If you're looking for a drill to really test your speed and accuracy, then I've got the one for you. What is up, guys? If you're new here, my name is Will Workman, and I started this channel to help you become a better concealed carrier and better protector. If you are new to concealed carry, or you just want to get better at concealing a firearm every day, then I want to give you something that's really going to help you out, and that is my free guide to concealment. It's basically everything I wish I knew when I first started carrying a gun every day, and I want you to have it for free. So click the link in the description below to get my free guide to concealment. All right, guys, I am super excited to be back on the range today. I want to do a drill with you today that is really going to test your speed and accuracy. This is really to test where you're at with that draw to first shot and your follow-up shot. So what we're going to do today is called the bill drill. So you may have heard of this drill before. We start out at 7 yards. Typically you would use a USPSA or IDPA target that has an A zone. This I think is a little bit smaller than that. I really want to try to test myself, and I just have this target handy. So we're only going to be shooting at that red portion right there in the middle of the target. From concealment, you're going to draw and fire 6 rounds. Now the goal is to get all of them in the A zone in under 3 seconds. So that's kind of the tricky part of this drill, is that it's a really tight window when you're just starting out to kind of push those limits for yourself. Starting out, I'm going to give myself 5 seconds and just see how it goes, because I really have my doubts about whether I can be that accurate within that 3-second window. The thing that I love about the bill drill is it basically tests 2 things. It tests your draw to first shot, if you can do that quickly and accurately. Beyond that, it really tests your aggressive grip in order to keep that muzzle exactly where you want it to keep those shots on target. And then you've got the stress of being under a time pressure. The other thing that's really important to know is that when you're doing drills, drills are not meant to be something that you show off. It's not something that you do just to brag about or beat your buddies at. Now, competition can be a great motivator. The reason we do drills is to learn and to grow. So if you really suck the first time, that's okay. Try it again. Write your time down, write your score down, figure out what you need to adapt and what you need to change in your training, and then come back and do the drill again. So that's my plan for today. I know I'm a little rusty. I haven't been dry firing as often as I should. Whether I perform great or whether I perform very poorly, I want to know realistically where I'm at so that I know what to work on before the next time I try this drill. And I'm using my Range Tech shot timer along with my phone where it connects to Bluetooth. They're not a sponsor or anything, but they just have an awesome product, so go check them out. I'll link their website in the description below. All right, let's give this a try. All right, so that was not great. Here, let's walk over there and look. All right, so I only had 2 shots on target, and I think part of the reason for that was because I was trying to overcompensate. I was afraid that I was going to pull down too much, so I was actually aiming a little bit high, and that did not pan out for me. So I'm really going to focus on squeezing the grip and getting that first shot on target, and then I'm going to do it again. All right, something else I'm really going to focus on this time is positive self-talk. That's something that Brian Hill talks a lot about. I didn't do great with that first one, but that's all right. That's why I'm here, right? Training is never wasted if you're learning something. Let's give it another shot and see what happens. I forgot to reload, so I didn't have 6 rounds in the gun. So I'm gonna patch those up and let's try again. All right, guys, 3rd time's the charm. We're gonna try this again. We've got enough ammo now. We're gonna really focus, and I'm gonna see how I do. All right, so honestly, it looks pretty similar to that first time that I did it. It looks like I've got 2 shots on target, 1 really low. I think that was my last shot, and I felt like I was running out of time and really needed to hurry up, and just threw that one completely. This one's just a hair off on the left, and those 2 are really high. I think those were my first 2 shots yet again. Not great. So all 6 of those were in 3.31. So I went way too fast because I told you I wanted to go with 5 seconds to see where I was at. I did not allow myself enough time. So I'm gonna do it one more time and see what happens. I'm really gonna focus on giving myself enough time to squeeze that grip, get it right, and get my hits on target. So let's see what happens. All right, I think they were actually all in, so let's go check. Yeah, so not only are they all in, but they're very close together. So I'm gonna call that a success. So that was in 408, 408. So I'm all right with that. I should have done that from the beginning. That's literally 1 second over, a little over 1 second where I wanted to be ideally. So that's a good place to start. I could deal with that. And what I did was I really focused on my grip. I focused on getting that first shot in where I wanted it. And then I just continued to try to keep that muzzle where I wanted it. So this is where I am today. Fourth time is the charm to even hit where I wanted to hit every time. My goal is to continue working on this, especially my draw. I want to be doing consistent dry fire work several times a week, not just one day a week or one day every couple weeks. It happens. So I want to be doing that consistently to get that draw to first shot not only fast, but as smooth as possible. So this is where I am today. Try it out for yourself. Let me know where you are in the comment section below. Continue that good, positive self-talk. Improve, learn from your mistakes, and get better. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe below, and I'll see you in the next one.